Your audio's good. We are good, and we are back to playing this game. Before we get started, let me just go ahead and fix that up. Alright. We are continuing off from where we last left off. We should be in like a kitchen looking area, I believe. We're with Santa, June, and Lotus, I believe, after separating. And I think that's about it. Could be wrong. We'll see. Alright. I think we have to find a keycard for one of these doors or something. But first, wow, this pot looks like it's made out of silver. I bet drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy. Spending a day off with June, drinking tea. Could such a day ever happen for me? Probably. Jumpy. Oh, nothing. We don't really need hot water, so we should be moving on. Silver pot here. Okay. It's a lot of notes. They got a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like a code or anything like that. Looks like a bunch of instructions for using the cooking utensils. Nothing really suspicious about that. You can enter in here. Is that cheese? There are a number of cheeses lined up on the shelf. This is Gouda cheese, the most famous Dutch cheese. If you don't cut open the casing, it usually won't go bad, so you can store it at room temperature for quite a while. So we can eat this? Most likely. I'm not hungry at all. Guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. Still, maybe look at the bottle. Hey, there's something behind the cheese. You're right. Why don't we move some of the cheese? Alright guys, time to move it. June and I need to look behind you. There's a little green bottle back there. Bottle of oil. Search. Oh look, cooking oil. Probably use this to make something slippery. Is that tuna? A whole lot of cans. This is probably a pantry. It looks like some kind of large tin container. Well, it's empty. And then there are cans lining the shelves. One box on the second row, though. Oh, can we? Ah.
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. There was a novel that had a bunch of stuff in it that described the sinking of the Titanic before it actually sank.
Yeah, that's the one. The title of the novel is Futility. It was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But
I know. I mean, I didn't know the name of the book, but the story was the same, right? It was just like what happened on the Titanic?
yeah,
Well, I heard it was all a
Premeditated
hoax.
sinking? Sounds about right.
a hoax?
I heard that the stuff that matched up to the Titanic so well was actually added after it sank. Apparently, the only thing that was the same originally was that a boat ran into an iceberg and sank.
But the novel was published in 1898, 14 years before the accident.
Like I said, that was the first print of the book. 14 years later, the author heard about what happened to the Titanic. He figured that was his chance, you know? He just went back and changed some stuff in his novel so that it matched the Titanic exactly.
Really?
Really.
She looks so sad.
There's no such thing as premonitions or any of that stuff.
But, that wasn't the only book that predicted the Titanic sinking.
It wasn't?
Yep. There were 2 other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead. Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote 2 stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster.
She would be the type to listen to anything that is said.
In one, 2 ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
I'd like to believe it. It would be pretty uncommon. Maybe I'm silly.
Right, I knew you'd say that.
Hmm?
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What does that mean?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
Oh. What are you smoking?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Well, why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But...
Come on, let's get back to it.
Yeah, you guys could talk about your conspiracy when you know, we're not... Huh. I don't know. There's something awfully suspicious about that black line in the middle of the night. But this really is a futility moment. That blade is so rusty. Yeah, I know. Can't cut a dang thing with a knife like this. Yeah, down the middle is like just a black line. If we're going to cut through anything, we probably have to sharpen the knife. Oh, because that's how you sharpen it. Trust, guys. Can I cut the cheese? There's cheese on the shelf. Sweet. Fair. There's milk in here. Milk in an iron barrel. Judging by the rust, it's probably really old. Maybe we shouldn't open it up. I don't think it'd be a pretty sight or smell, realistically. Alright, we have a knife now. Now we can stab someone. That is going to be crucial, by the way. Voucher, it says, appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. It's 9. How many plates? There are plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. Okay, well, excuse me, princess. 1, 2, 3, there's 10 of them. If you flip these over, they look like hats. The middle's super deep for a plate. They're soup plates. They're made that way so the soup doesn't spill. If you ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that? I think there are 15 of these plates. I'm assuming they're for seafood. How the hell can you tell that? They look just like any other plate from the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. What? Why the hell are you bringing up June? That lady doth protest too much, methinks. You are not terribly subtle. There's a bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate. Those plates are for serving meat. Oh, you really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. That's where you're wrong, actually, June. Oh, my. Alright, keycard door. It's a card reader. Since the light's red, I figure it's probably still locked. The keycard. It's gotta be around here somewhere. We just gotta find it. Or if we just open it. Dang it, didn't work. Doesn't matter how many times we try it. This door isn't going to open until we solved all the puzzles in this room. I'm sure this is just part of Zero's plan. I just can't imagine what his motives could be. I think maybe he just does this for fun. All we've got here is a pot and a frying pan. Oh, and a pressure cooker. Oh, yeah, I love pressure cookers. Well, I guess we could use some of these as weapons. What kind of an idiot are you? You're gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the DEAD? Hey man, it was just a joke. Why so serious? I mean, you could bring this into the other room, throw it on the floor, and then go look for the dead, right? Like, I feel like that's kind of obvious. It looks like you can enter numbers into this thing. Is it an oven timer? It's probably for entering a passcode. After all, the oven door is locked. My guess is that it'll open if we put in the correct code. These buttons are for entering a passcode. We don't have a passcode yet. I should probably look for some hints before I start messing around with this thing. I forgot that it won't let me do things that doesn't make sense. There's a pot on top of the stove. There's some ingredients around here. I could cook something up for us. Lotus, you can actually cook? Who the hell do you think I am? You better believe I know how to boil hot water and put in my instant noodles. And I can boil eggs too. A trash can. There's nothing inside of it. Better than being full of rotten food, I suppose. Dang it, there's nothing in here. Hey Santa, digging through the trash really suits you. What the hell did you say? Listen lady, I did you a favor. I knew you'd just piss and moan, so I did it for you. Oh my. I don't recall asking you to do anything. I ought to throttle you. Whatever that means. Squeeze me. Does it feel colder in here? Probably. Rolling pin. Ah, a countertop. There's a rolling pin and colander here. Nothing useful. Maybe this table is for preparing food. There are plates everywhere. The sink. A sink! It's still got water in it. There's a couple of plates in there, but I don't think they're gonna help us much. What if it's a sink with water in it? There's a couple of plates in the water. Maybe I'll use the whetstone to sharpen the knife. I don't like that noise. The blade is getting sharper by the second. I should be able to cut something pretty good with this. I don't know if that's how that works, and so I'm not going to speak on it, but I don't think whetstones just remove rust, do they? So I guess you managed to sharpen the knife, Junpei. Who are you going to start with that? No one. You could probably cut something soft with that. The knife is nice and sharp again. You could probably cut something soft with it. Alright. They use abrasive stones to wear it. I mean, fair. Let's see. There's this. Oh, that looks fun. Alright, it's going. Do you think this was all part of Zero's plan? Probably. Kinda hard to believe there's a chef on board somewhere. It's a grill. There's some coals down there. They're bright red. I wonder what this drawer is. See the metal grate on top of the grill? They make it like that so that the fat and juices can drip off the meat while it cooks. It looks like the area under the plate opens up. No, you can't. I already checked. It's sealed shut. I think that's where the coal goes. Alright. Whatever you say. Wow, what a nice dish rack. It would... Okay, that makes sense. Wow, what a nice dish rack. I love having that in my kitchen. Why don't you take it back with you? Are you offering to carry it for me? Why don't you ask 7? You're kidding. You don't honestly think I'd let a beast like that into my home, do you? But he's cool. So was 7. Condiments. There are some bottles of seasoning in here. Yeah, there is. No. It's a tank with a pipe coming out of it. Nothing really that special about it. Hey, Sana, could you open that door, please? What the hell? There's no way I could open that thing. Guess you're getting to that age where your eyes start to go, huh? Better watch your mouth, boy, or someone won't live long enough to see the door opened. This has got the two of them on edge. We gotta get out of here and fast. That's the exit. There's a big old iron plate over the door. I don't think we can open it. No, really? It's kind of far away, I can't really tell, but is that a ladle? I don't really think a ladle is going to be very useful. Good. Why are you being a hater? No. Is it in here? It is. Alright. There's cheese on the shelf. Sweet. So I can't cut cheese. There are cans on lining every shelf. Box. There's a silver pot here. Oil. It's a bolt, and it's really rusty. Will this even open? We don't know until we try. Let's give it a shot. Alright, let's see if you're gonna come out. But this bolt is rusted in place, it won't budge. Of course. Maybe if I put some oil on it. Hey, just a little bit of oil in. Come on, you little... It's crazy. Whoa! Huh. Yes. Got you. You did it, Jumpy. You're so smart. I know I am. Thank you.
Oh, it's cold in here. What is this place?
Really, Junpei? You don't know what a freezer is?
Are you blind? It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me.
It doesn't help that you're not wearing clothes either of
I'll
you.
freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But...
Huh?
Well, we're dying in here.
No! Why did it suddenly close? Ah! The knob's frozen!
Yeah, it looks like it, I'm not gonna lie.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on.
Get ready for the flashbang.
It's no use.
No
It won't
flashbang. Look
budge.
at that.
You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
That's crazy, Lotus.
Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none.
Well, there's 3 of us.
I'm sure we'll figure something out.
True.
Yeah, you're right.
Push not pull
Let's
door.
just take a good look around this room, okay?
If y'all stop
Right.
talking, I can. Alright. There's some frozen meat up there. Looks like pork. Huh? What's this? It looks like a tag or something. A chunk of pork! Okay. Everything's frozen in here. It doesn't look like there's anything else interesting. Sturdy rope? There's so much stuff in here. Why don't we take some of it out, Jumpy? You gonna let me? No? Okay. Let me in. What is that? Dry ice. We love dry ice.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Thanks, June is counting on you as a third. Yeah, fair.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. He hates us. It's okay.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Is this guy secretly a genius? Is he Dr. Stone?
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off.
Thank you, June.
Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yeah, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird?
It's a little weird, big dog.
I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
Liquid? You want it out of the freezer now.
How the hell would I know? And how the hell is that gonna help us get out of here? We don't have time for this crap.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure.
This isn't really a good time for a chat about science.
Actually.
But I was wondering the same thing.
Wondering what?
Wondering why carbon dioxide doesn't turn into a liquid unless it's under pressure.
Right? It just seems weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide? H2O and CO2 are pretty similar.
No, they're not. They're totally different substances. Look, guys, if we keep this up, we're just gonna freeze to death. You good with that? You wanna die talking about sublimation and gases? 'Cause I sure as hell don't. Now let's get back to work. Assuming you don't want to end up like a pair of ice sculptures.
Oh, but Jumpy, there's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees. I heard about it.
Yeah.
Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees? You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
No, that's not at all what she said, actually.
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
It does not freeze at 96 degrees. It melts at it. Water that freezes at 96 degrees? Ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees. That's interesting.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
Dry ice.
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Well, it's in theme, guys. You gotta give it a shot.
Ice 9?
9? Like, nonary?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin?
Not
For
really.
150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened.
The Titanic.
Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is, all glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize.
That's kind of
But
cool.
once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a
Let's
way
get
out
what
of here.
Selfish, isn't he?
No, not at all.
Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
Or once you get off the ship. He just needs more of a shock, you know? More of a shock. There's water dripping from this pipe. It looks like where the water pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze it in place. This water actually seems almost warm. There's warm water flowing from the pipe. There's warm water. There's warm water. There's ice surrounding the doorknob. Hey, Junpei, didn't you find some dry ice earlier? Yeah. There's warm water coming out of the pipe. Warm water and dry ice. What do you think would happen if we put that stuff in a sealed container together? Well, I tried that. But the ice keeps the doorknob from moving. I can't open the door as long as it's there. Maybe if I put some of the dry ice into a sealed container with some of that warm water. Excuse me. The shelves are covered with frozen food. Nothing special about that. A storage area built in the floor like a small cellar. There are a couple bottles in here. Okay, I mean... Oh, this thing is covering something. It's frozen solid. Can't flip it over. Cover. It's frozen in place. Can't get it off. Cover. It's frozen in place. There's warm water flowing from the pipe. The ice keeps the doorknob from moving. I can't open it. Maybe if I put some of the dry ice into a sealed container with some of that warm water. Yeah. Okay. Well. Put some dry ice in there. Rope plus bag? Huh? No, but maybe the pork is a seal. Okay, it's warm water flowing. Pork plus water? We only have dry ice and pork. Nothing. Oh, frozen chicken. Here it is. Okay. Alright. Now, turn around. Bottle. Warm water flowing from the pipe. There's warm water flowing from the pipe. You click there. Exactly, right? Okay. Door. Let's start off by putting some of the dry ice in the water bottle. The dry ice is too big. Well, you gotta figure out a way to make it smaller then. Don't you, genius? Oh, that's not the way. Is it not just slamming the dry ice? Like... There's warm water flowing from the pipe. I need crushed to dry ice if I want to get in. It's a thin pipe. A cover. It's further in place. Cover. It's further in place. Smash it with a fork. You're right. Or the chicken. No. Oh wait, maybe. Back. Combine. You're kidding. You're kidding. It was the chicken piece? Come on. What the hell, Junpei? You're doing it wrong. You gotta put the dry... Okay. Screw you. Alright. Gotta put these pieces of dry ice in the water bottle. Water bottle with dry ice in it. So you put the dry ice in the water bottle, Jumpy. If it explodes, it could probably blast away the ice on the door. So how are we gonna get it to stay against the doorknob? If only there was a rope. There's warm water flowing from the pipe. Not yet, Junpei. We're not going to get the result we want unless you can hook that bottle up to the doorknob somehow. It's going to explode right next to the doorknob. I need to figure out a way to attach the bottle to the doorknob. I need to figure... And let's just tie a rope on here.
Put water into the bottle of dry ice and make sure the lid's closed.
Make sure the lid's
now
closed.
I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, so, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap.
I think so.
The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
Oh!
A small rock. Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Not what I was thinking.
Ah, some dry ice, huh?
I
Not a
was
bad
thinking the
idea.
pork chunk, yeah.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on, get inside, quick.
That's not gonna go bad
All
at
right,
all.
here I go. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude. All right, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Jumpy, the ice on the door. Is it gone?
Percent. Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out!
That was interesting.
Move!
Oh, dang.
Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck!
Did you put your hands
just
on it?
grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
She dead?
Oh. Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
What the hell?
I mean, in all fairness, she really couldn't do
Just
anything.
kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door, but I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of a dumb thing to
If
ask.
she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Santa might be one of my favorite characters, if not the favorite, honestly. So I have a pork chunk. Maybe it's tables for preparing food. There are plates everywhere. Grill. Jumpy. You could probably heat stuff up on there now, you know. Huh? Do I not have... There we go. Guess I'll put this meat on the grill. Hey, what are you doing? What are you going to do if the paper burns? Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's going to burn right away, right? You just got to keep an eye on it and the paper will be fine. Well, they can argue all they want. I'm going to keep an eye on this pork. How is that one piece card not strangled him yet? What do you mean? That looks way too, like, human flesh-like. Try taking the paper out. Jumpy, be careful. Sweet of her to care, but I know what I'm... Ouch! See? I told you. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out. It's not coming out. This thing's frozen stiff. I can't get it out. So we're gonna have to cut the meat. Oh! Yeah, it looks that way. Cut the meat, you say? Alright, now that I've sharpened the knife. Yes, I cut the pork. Awesome, Junpei. Now we can cut out the paper. C plus 10 plus F. Search. C plus 10 plus F. Do you think it's some kind of code? Dang it, they're just screwing around. Junpei, do you know what C and F stands for? Celsius and Fahrenheit. You think maybe it means corporate finance? I thought it was clever and funny. So, man, this pork smells good. Isn't it still like frozen? So, now we go here. Maybe the note you found earlier. Yeah, I know. Do you know how to enter those numbers? I think E is for enter and C is for clearing. So basically when I'm ready to submit my answer, I press E. So if I screw up, I just press C, right? Yes. Alright, let's give it a shot. 10. Oh, man. Alright. 10 Celsius. Is it cheating if I look up what 10 Celsius is? Is that considered cheating on your opinion? So 50 Fahrenheit. So maybe 50 minus 10. So maybe it's 40. Maybe it's 50, 10, 40. Oh, 500 is max. So maybe it's 50 times 10 and it's 500. I just try that. Let me take a second. Shoot, didn't work. Do you think the note we found in the pork wasn't a hint? C plus 10 plus F. There aren't any letters on the input devices. Is it literally just A, B, C, D, E, F? So C, F, 10. Maybe they got something to do with it. The voucher next to the plates? Oh yeah, I forgot. I was going to try... Well, okay, so A, B, C. Yeah, okay. A, B, C, F. Worth a shot. Alright, voucher. There's a voucher at the end of the counter. This voucher doesn't match the number of plates on the table. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F on the voucher. Appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. The plates on the table are 9 appetizer, 16 meat, 10 soup, 15 seafood. Maybe they're using hexadecimal here. What is hexadecimal? It's a number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. You're familiar with base 10, right? That's the normal system of numbers. The base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A equals 10, B equals 11, C equals 12, D equals 13, E equals 14, F equals 15, and 10 equals 16. Thus 10 becomes 16 in base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added onto the normal number system after 9. A equals 10, B equals 11, C equals 12, and then 10 is 16. So C is 12, F is 15, 10 is 16. So 12, 16, 15. 12 plus 16 is 28 plus 15. 28 plus 15, 28 plus 15, 28 plus 15. Oh, I'm blanking hard here. 43. I think I get it. So 43. Oh, Junpei, maybe the note you found earlier? Yeah, I know. Do you know how to enter those numbers? I think, yeah, okay. I'm a genius. I am genius. So a lot of math puzzles in this game? Yeah, they really do. The very first puzzle is about finding a digital root, whatever that means. Yeah, the door opened. Good job, Jumpy. Saturn key card. Isn't this like all the way in the very beginning? Do we have to backtrack? Search. This looks like a lowercase h. The line through it is throwing me off. This is the symbol for Saturn. Remember, there was an elevator next to the main staircase. Wasn't there a mark like this on the card reader next to it? Probably. Realistically. Is the elevator out there too? Room puzzles? Yeah. I guess that means that card ain't gonna help us get out of this room then. I'm not sure. Why don't we try it out? Oh my gosh, we did it. Yes, I think it's unlocked now. You did it, Jumpy. Let's get out of here. Yes, let's go. You found it.
I think we've been here before.
Been here before? Oh, it's the other side.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
Yeah,
That means the map was right.
the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep
Oh,
it simple and
gosh.
call them A, B, C, and D.
Am I gonna have to pick?
First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, Route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
That they did it.
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
Route D, then.
Wouldn't Route C
D it
give you
is.
the elevator that has Saturn on it, though?
Yup, Route D.
Then we're set. Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
The next one, though?
Yeah, just like I thought. D-Deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't
that's
really
fair.
changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C-Deck.
What else is here?
That's fair.
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs. Just like the floor above.
Hold on, these are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol!
Oh. What does that mean?
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it. That seems like... Oh, ouch, 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 ouch!
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Mercury looks very weird.
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes herpes, whatever.
Hermes herpes.
If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Oh, gosh.
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
More
Time to head back to the
doors.
stairs.
More door.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
That's one dark room.
What?
Oh. 3, 7, 8.
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Realistically, this is like current, like 3.5-ish hours into the game. Yeah, around there.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end.
4-door.
The left door says 3.
Okay.
The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank?
He loves to point out the obvious.
That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Are we
It's no
surprised?
use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the Nonary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase?
I don't.
If no
Please
one was
remind me.
inside, it said vacant.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But this one...
There's nothing on it.
Right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
5, 3, 8, 6. I'm too lazy to do the
It's
math.
not responding.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
Yeah, that's 4 though. That wouldn't even get. That
I
wouldn't get through
believe
them
the
any
bottom
of
of
them.
the device has been removed.
Hey, it's Snake. Snake. Ace, Clover, and
Clover,
Mountain.
7.
How?
How did you guys... How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Real
There you
quick,
have it.
Oh.
Our half of the story.
Before he continues, I'm gonna give you guys the fish real quick, and I will be right back. Here, let me. We almost died in a freezer. All right, I shall be right back. My bad. Wait. There we go. The fish have multiplied since last time. Just a little bit, you know? There's a lot of them. But I'm happy with my fish here. I got more mutation drops, which I'll grab real quick. And then should be back to stream. And transition. I should probably actually open the game for myself. There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 Reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however.
Saturn?
I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Oh.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
Question, what are you guys currently seeing? Okay, never mind. It was a bug on. He he does like space. My screen was still showing the fish, so I was just making sure that it was the right thing.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic.
I was gonna cry if that was the case.
She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Is it really that impossible, man?
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'll look into the Somnium files. Or Somnium AI. AI Somnium? I don't... What is it called? Yeah, I was correct.
Hey!
I was
Whoa,
correct in
wait a
every
minute.
wrong way.
Memory isn't back?
Memory. What? Alright, give me 1 second real quick. Oh.
Yeah.
Your point being?
Okay. I'm sorry, I was a bit confused there.
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Bells?
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Oh gosh.
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
Oh gosh.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah, sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Did they give the blind guy a room? Hey, go go search. Dear God.
Right. Then let's do this.
We gave him 6 rooms.
It's 1. I better get back to the others.
Oh gosh.
Huh? What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
I'm looking. Oh.
Vacant. Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know.
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
A very quick TLDR. 9 people were kidnapped, and they're being forced to play puzzle games to escape. and a lot of it is like math based and a lot. And these things right here, these doors, they have these little things called the red, and the red needs a certain number of people's, or everybody has a different number, and those numbers have to add up to whatever number is on the door.
Correct.
You'll see very quickly, probably.
None.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake?
Snake? Snake! Hey. He probably doesn't know how to get back.
Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
It's made by the same people.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, he's kind of blind, guys.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible!
I mean, you could just go check. You know, it's really not that hard.
I'm gonna go look for him!
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving two people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh, man. This ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Yeah, but we need the numbers, bro.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see.
Well, y'all. I don't know if y'all have been blind before, but I have a feeling I know where the blind man would
How
go.
about the casino on B
And
deck?
let's go gambling.
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
By the way,
That's funny.
I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Hit us, Lotus.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
8 plus 6 and 5. 6 and 5 is 11. Plus 8 is 19. 1 plus 9 is 10.
One.
So yeah, it doesn't work.
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1.
Oh, okay. 1.
But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Only.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7. 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7.
Oh, I'm
equals
so
26.
glad. I am so happy.
The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is altogether 10, which wouldn't work. but you need Ace and Snake to go together to get 3, and then, yeah, people would die.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we?
I don't think that's a smart idea, Lotus.
Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital root for
I
the
don't
4 of
know.
us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
You could just go in 2 separate groups.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. No. Wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
If only somebody searched his body to get that.
Do you think I could have a moment alone? There's some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now,
Snake?
okay?
Snake!
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right, where should we go next?
Hallway.
Let's go back downstairs and check out that hallway with all the doors.
It's gonna be Clover, probably.
Oh, it's Ace.
That's not Clover.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Let's go.
Ace.
Ah, hello there. Snake is... well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike
She looks
at all.
shocked.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any... Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
That requires us to
Something
find
about
him.
that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is... All right, where should we go? Why don't we go back to the big...
Okay, let's go then.
We all know they're going to be trying to escape.
Hey, wait. That's... Santa?
Santa?
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red.
What do you mean the guts of it?
Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
These names are, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
San, or San is 3, and he's number 3, and so he just calls himself Santa. June is the 6th month. Junpei is just jumpy. Ace is 1, Snake is 2, Clover is 4. Lotus is 8, because lotuses have 8 things. 7 is 7.
Well, I'm curious too.
And 9 kind of just blew up.
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
Maybe there's someone else on this ship with us.
You mean someone hiding here?
Yeah,
yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just an idea.
And you're saying this mystery person fixed the reds?
Yeah,
Why?
that's, I don't know.
It is.
Seems unlikely.
Why?
I don't know, just a feeling. Hard to believe Zero'd bring in a secret 10th player. I mean, the name of the game is the Nonary Game, for
I
Christ's
don't
sake.
think it's a 10th player as much as it would be like just a guy who's here.
You know
to
what
make sure
Nonary
everything goes well.
means, right? It means 9.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean more like someone who's been living here for a long time. Or someone who, like, stayed here.
Seriously? That's even more ridiculous. Why do you think Zero would leave them alone?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah.
But why?
No idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And that's that, I guess.
You look a bit sad there. First class.
Why don't we go check out the first class cabin?
All right, let's go.
Clover.
Are you alright? Look, I know you're really worried, but,
No, because he knows where Lotus was.
Alone. Alone.
Hmm?
Alone. I said leave me alone!
You didn't say that though. That's kind of the thing.
You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off!
Okay, main antagonist.
Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me! Why are you still here? Did you hear me?
Huh?
Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
alright. Let's go, June.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
Well, I
Let's
tried
head
my
back to the large
hardest.
hall.
All right, that's probably.
I don't think anyone is here.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Is that one person going to be Clover?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Leaving behind 3 people of 2 teams of 4 and 3. Wait. So we're missing Snake. So get rid of 2. You have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me do some quick math in my head. Do I have the calculator still? Oh my gosh, I do. Alright, 1. She said we'd have to leave 3 people behind if we split into 4 and 3, which so it means, let's say 1 plus 3 plus 4 equals 8. That's one of the doors. 1, 3, 4, so 5. Nope. 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 equals 26. 2 plus 6 is 8. If we mix, instead of 5, we do 3, so 3 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. That's 24. That's 6. That's not a door. 1. Who's 1? It's the ace. Okay, 1 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 is 21. That's 3. This would be good. This would be good. So the other numbers is 3, 4, 6. 3, 4, 6. 3, 4, 6. 13, that's 4. I'm gonna say that it's probably not looking right. 8 plus 3 plus 1 plus 6. 18, that's 9. That's not correct. If instead of 6 we did 5, it would be 17. So 8 plus 5 plus 1 plus 6, I guess. I don't remember. Alright. Lotus. Not sure.
Wait a minute. 2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2. And 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1 and...
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right? That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. You'll
I
see.
tried.
Anyway, that's how it is. Now, if we can get back to my proposal, we only have to sacrifice 1 person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Then, you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel!
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant! We shouldn't sacrifice anyone!
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No! That's terrible!
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get one more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover?
Oh, that's horrible.
Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors.
Look, man, we already know who's going. Let's be real.
We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow?
9 plus 2. Yeah, no, that won't
Let's
work.
go look for him together.
Oh, there's an
Okay.
auto button?
If we sacrifice one person, then we can go look for him.
Yeah.
You agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries.
Okay, Lotus.
Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Will it?
Ace, what are you saying?
4, 5, and 2 makes 1. So I don't even think
No,
you could.
you can't do that! That won't solve anything!
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you, each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them...
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped,
I mean, if he
come
finds
back
Snake
and
in
rescue
here, he
me.
can go through 3.
Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left.
Ah. Oh, that means we're splitting up from June?
We don't even know where the hell we
Dang,
are.
she's getting killed.
How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
I have to go with Santa and Lotus again? I don't wanna.
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind?
Oh,
You
he's
see,
rage baiting. That's
There's
crazy.
no other choice.
That might be my goat, though.
Then I see we've
Even though
come
this
to
is
our
probably Zero.
conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Oh no, not that noise.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7?
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine! Forget about it! I'll figure it out on my own.
They literally was agreeing.
Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here.
Oh,
Ace!
he's just dead.
What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe?
Oh, he killed himself.
Soparil beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms.
He did.
I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Someone had an ace up his sleeve.
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am very tired.
So I'm assuming if there's multiple endings in this game, I'm assuming like there has to be a way to prevent him from doing
Ace.
this. Maybe if you go with him.
Hmm? Is there something you want to say?
I mean,
I'd
obviously
just like
that's
to
not like
sleep
asking for the
a
answer. I'm
little.
just saying that's what I'm assuming.
Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
Ah, you feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Bye, Ace.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste. Right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Wow, crazy.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8.
So that means you would need a 6 and a 2 to go with you. But there's no 2. So you would need 5 and 3.
You're next, 7. Which
Yeah.
one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Okay. I want door. What if I say door 3? Who would come with me then? It would be me. Huh. I'm avoiding 8 because I don't want to go with Lotus. There wouldn't be enough people in there. Yeah, maybe, but you know what? Is he? I feel like he's gonna.
I want
yell
to
at
go
me.
through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
Dang.
Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
The bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Si-
8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8. Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7,
Okay.
and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team.
Yeah, that's what that means.
If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same
Yeah,
one.
I'm not going with Lotus. Yeah.
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind it. So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8? Time to choose.
Okay, but hear me out. Oh god, I shouldn't even be tempted. Oh. I am tempted, I am tempted. Is it bad I want to wield this? You know what? I think I'll just stick with. I mean, killing 3 people. You can also save any.
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You've got to be crazy! Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
That doesn't explain shit!
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me. I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
What? Why?
Please, just do it.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks. The number 7 has been entered into the red. Next is June. Please touch the red just like 7 did.
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
Ah, yep. I think I might have found another way out.
What?
What?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
All right, the only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
3.
12.
They could just go in after.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
So if you add 3.
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you
Oh
add
my
3
gosh,
to
that's
that?
so peak.
3. The door's number.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
This is objectively the best choice then.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover.
Oh.
Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting.
You son of a bitch! You tricked us!
Wait, I don't. Nine. What? Okay, but if he goes, then Lotus and Clover. Well, yeah, because 8 plus 9 would be. No, that wouldn't work though. Because wouldn't it have to be that if he does, like, what's stopping somebody else from going through the door afterwards? I guess it's when it's vacant and occupied, but we'll see.
Then all that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit? Huh. I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Jumpy.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June. That's it?
That's so insane.
Who's it going to be? Santa? Or Lotus and Clover?
Shit!
Let's go, Clover.
Huh?
Fuck!
Oh, no, wait!
Ah!
That's
This
my
is
goat.
insane.
That's my
This
goat.
isn't right.
That is my goat.
Yeah, well, you may be right, but...
Santa was the right pick out of all of those people. Crazy we
Go.
just eliminated 2 though.
No.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair! Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter! We got less than a minute left. No time for
I'm not gonna
screwing
lie.
around. Get moving!
Is it bad of me that I'm okay with both of those 2 dying?
Damn it! You and I are not done yet, bastard! Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait! I found it! The dead's right over here! Ugh. What? The floor's slippery!
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
There's something...
Get over there! Quick! Get to the dead!
There it is!
It stopped. It stopped.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
What the... What the hell is this smell?
Rotten flesh?
This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
Oh, you're right. Oh, this is...
Let's get the lights on first.
Oh, yeah.
There's
they
a
can't
switch
see.
over here.
Are they just in a, like,
Okay,
swamp
guys, I'm
of
flipping
blood?
it on.
I mean, it's
What?
just blood.
Hey,
Oh, this is... Looks like an explosion.
Oh, is that... Oh, is that... What's his name?
Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gun.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
Oh, is that Snake?
it's definitely an open fracture.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
Is that... Snake?
LLR. Left, left, right.
Oh my god. Why did this happen?
No! 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 No!
Stop! June.
Get me out of here! Please! Please!
The
Just
only
let
way
me
those two
out!
could have tried it is if Ace and Snake went, but that wouldn't make sense.
June. Calm down.
No! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go!
That's fair. I don't remember actually how to. Okay, control to turn
Please,
on.
calm down.
Oh, look at this scene.
We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be all right, June.
I know I just sacrificed 2 people,
It's
but
going
you
to
still
be
care
okay,
about me, right?
Connie. I'll be here with you, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy.
I know
Do you
I
feel
just
better?
killed 2 people, but it's okay.
Yes, but I'd like to stay here. For a little while, at least.
Actually, wait, we just lost 3 of the
Jumpy's
cast.
body is so warm.
Wait. Okay, what doesn't make sense in your theory? Give me a bit of context what I was talking about, because I kind of lost my thought process when trying to figure out how to do auto. Because from my understanding, right, the biggest part here is just that you said it would. Well, okay. If Ace and Snake, because Snake couldn't get through the door by himself because it was 3. So the only way it would work is if Ace and Snake did it, and Ace just killed himself after, I guess? I don't know. Like, I can't really... unless Ace has 9, or Snake has 9, which means it would be 9 plus 2, which would be 1. Why would Ace die? I mean, he's kind of just, like, anesthetic killed himself. Well, not killed himself, but he's, you know... He gave up. I'm not saying he died in the room. I'm saying he died, or he's like he didn't go in when Snake went in, and so Snake dies. Well, yeah, and that's why Snake died through the explosion, is because not enough people. I don't know why Snake went ahead. I think Snake's still alive. Realistically, he's the evil one, you know. Also, welcome back.
We better get to it.
Oh my god. Alright. There's a bunch of bath stall things. There's that. Okay. Let me go see him, bro. It's a bucket. And a mop. It's actually a broom.
The rabbit hutch.
Huh?
Oh, you just reminded me of it. The rabbit
I'm always
hutch, I
blaming
mean.
him.
How did I remind you of something like that?
Jumpy and the broom.
Hmm?
You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
I was.
Don't you remember? You mean, you don't remember that summer either?
Of course I remember. How could I forget something like that? It was terrible.
Not to her. They were in the 6th grade. Junpei and June had been assigned to take care of the classroom pets, the rabbits. Their chief duty was to clean the hutches every morning. On the final day of school before summer vacation began, Junpei overslept. He rushed to school and found June standing in front of the rabbit hutches. No sooner had Junpei arrived than June began to cry. He had no idea why until he looked behind her, into the rabbit hutch. The first thing he saw was blood. The hutch was filled with the dead bodies of rabbits. Even after the teachers and friends came to see what the commotion was, June couldn't stop crying.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over. You held my hand, and you looked very serious, and you said, "Don't cry. I'm gonna catch the person who did this." After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
Well, the real fun started after you quit crying. You told me we were gonna catch the killer together.
June smiled, and a little of the flush of life returned to her cheeks.
Then we decided that we'd ambush them.
Yeah, I remember.
The school also kept roosters and guinea pigs. Junpei and June had decided the murderer would likely return to finish off the rest of the animals. They would ambush the killer at night. Junpei and June hid behind the hutch at dusk and waited. It was a warm summer night. The quiet sound of crickets whispered through the air. As the sun went down, the stars began to wink at them from the sky. And June's, Akane Kiroshiki's face, that night was something Junpei knew he would never forget as long as he lived.
But the murderer never showed up. We waited for them all summer vacation, and they never showed up.
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either. I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
He'd felt the same way, but it was good to hear her say it.
Although, you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
What do you mean?
She looked up at him, confused.
Well, come on, we were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something. I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
I wasn't worried. Because you were there with me.
Aww. She blushed furiously.
Well, you know, no one else wanted to take care of the animals.
Clear embarrassed, she tried desperately to change the
I was
subject.
the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know?
Well, yeah, but you asked to do it after I did, didn't you?
If it wasn't the rabbits, they were gonna make me do something else. You know how that school was.
Junpei, come on.
I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loudmouth, right? Somebody who wasn't gonna tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Really? That's why you volunteered?
Junpei.
Yeah, it is.
He nodded quickly, much too earnestly, and then quickly looked away at something very important.
Really?
Of course.
That hadn't been the reason, of course. He had asked to take care of the rabbits so that he could be near June. But it had been so long ago, he couldn't bring himself to tell her how he'd felt back then. It would be embarrassing. He took a quick breath to clear his head, tossed the broom up, and snatched it out of thin air.
Well, we don't really have time to be walking down memory lane like this, you know? We've got to figure out a way out of this room. Otherwise...
Yes. I'm gonna look over there.
Danganronpa wouldn't be too bad. I think we have it in the Steam library. I would have to check. But Danganronpa wouldn't be too bad. I'd probably go to Somnium Files first, though. Because like you said, Danganronpa goes from a 1 to a 13 quickly. I remember watching a YouTuber play through the first game. So although it's been years, you know, the one with the motorcycle guy. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I mean, it already feels like it's quite there. At least at like a 6, maybe a 7.
I should get back to it myself.
June nodded curtly, then turned and walked away.
Ah! That's right. The pool of blood.
Stop stepping in Snake's blood. I wouldn't really call that a pool. It's more of like just kind of like splattered. Junpei turned around and looked at the room. At Snake's body, chunks of flesh and organs still lay on the floor.
Going on and on about old times right next to a corpse? What were we doing? Well, maybe it was because we're in this mess.
Oh, the motorcycle guy. I don't remember. Yeah, that's like the first game, right? That's considered the first one. Okay. Well, maybe, or despite such a situation, or perhaps because of it, the mind turned to the farthest thing from death that it could find. Still, Junpei couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt at wanting so desperately to live when Snake lay dead before
I
him.
have to survive, no matter the cost. I need to make sure she gets out too.
7, 5, 6 and 3. So 6, 5 is 11, plus 7 is 18. Oh, we gotta. And then 6 plus 5 is 11, plus, okay, so literally we have to kill Santa. Santa dies if we want to make it out. Ooh. Ooh. As he stared at the clumps of blackened flesh, all Junpei could think about is how much he wanted to live. Yeah. Brew! What are you doing at the broom? A thick pipe that stretches across the floor. Alright, next one. What do you think that is? It looks like tar. It's kind of sticky. I don't think we can just wipe it off. I doubt just pouring some water on it is going to help either. What about hot water? Hot water? If we had some really hot water, like boiling hot, then maybe that would wash it off. There's some kind of weird stain in the toilet bowl. It's a water tank for a toilet. I've seen a lot of OC guys trying to hide a piece of something like this, usually for a 187 or something. Guess they think it's clever. Don't know when they'll figure out everybody else thinks it's clever too. Huh? I mean, I know peace, but what's OC? Organized crime. What is that? Or what is that? Some kind of police slang? Oh. Probably. Huh. What'd I say? Why is he all... Oh, is he a police officer? Oh, let's go. That's not really important right now, guys. Let's just check it out, alright? Please don't waste any time. Ah! It's our trusty screwdriver. Toilet stink. There's nothing in it, which means we can't flush it. Kinda hard to flush the toilet without water. If only we could get water from somewhere else. There's nothing in the toilet. If there was, that would be gross. There might be something in the tank, you know, let's open that stuff up. It's a red key card. More importantly, it's water. Tank where the red key card was. Nothing here now. Give me the water. I already checked all 3 toilets, you know, nothing unusual there. It's a thermometer. Can you get it off? No. It's screwed onto the wall.
Hey, Junpei, you know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
No, I can't say I ever thought about that.
At 107 degrees, the cells in the human body start to die, and the organs begin to shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden. It's like when you hard-boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg. In other words, it's dead. That's why thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
Oh yeah?
But it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high. Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up to 107. Of course, there are other external things that could.
Like what?
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna, or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
Yeah, I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, I got it! Huh? What's up?
Nothing. Forget about it.
I
What
think
was
Santa
that all about?
realizes he has to die. Okay. It says open at the bottom of the gauge. I wonder what it means. When it gets hot, something will open. Maybe. Key card. Nothing happens when I press these buttons. Well, it looks like the power's on. I'm wondering what the deal is with those things that say lock up there, though. Probably because we need a... Okay. The red light's on, Jumpy. I could stop ruining it for myself. I was able to get a decent amount of the plot twist, not most of them though. Wooden box, there's something in here. Is it a blue key card? Luminol? What the hell is this thing? Some kind of spray bottle? There's something written on it. Lumen, you can't read anything else, the label's all forward. Let me see that. He just grabbed it from me. That wasn't very nice. Oh, this is Luminol. You know, forensics guy uses it at crime scenes. Oh yeah, that stuff that glows blue when you spray on blood. Even if the blood's been wiped off, it'll still glow. LLR. Wait, you don't really think we're supposed to use the luminol here, do you? Yeah, it does seem kind of weird to use it here. Maybe I should try it just in case. Oh, that was completely accidental. Let's go. Okay, I sprayed the luminol on the wall. What's next? Okay, I sprayed the luminol on the wall. What's next? Of course, you can't see the glow if it's too bright. Okay. Oh, God. There's a piece of paper tied to this pipe. Notice drainage valve operation. Please do not flush the water in these pipes. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow. It looks like the flow of water can be controlled with these handles. Can't put any water through the pipe on the right though. If we do that, it'll start overflowing from the drain. Water coming out of the shower head. Let's see if... Ooh, that's hot. Really hot. Man, that water must be just about boiling. Maybe I could use the shower here to fill the bucket of hot water. Okay, 7, could you turn on the shower? I'm going to put the bucket under the head. Oh, okay, sure thing. Bucket filled with hot water. Combine. Combine. Dang, okay. That's the wrong one. Alright, so I just pour the hot water in the tank and looks like you filled it. Now you should be able to flush it, right? Probably a handle somewhere on the tank that you can pull. You think so? Serious? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Tank's filled with boiling water. All you gotta do is pull the handle. Some pipes. They're connected to the tank on the toilet. Alright, let's flush the hot water. Now, the toilet should work. 185? 185 equals. That stuff's washed off. Looks like the writing was numbers, see it? 185? What is this? You got me, just looks like numbers. I don't know why I give him. He's deserving of the voice, you know. The light bulb provides light for this room. Okay. 185. I'm assuming the last thing is on there. Left, left, right. That's where we came in. I guess it's not locked, but there ain't really any point. All that's out there is the numbered door. We can't go back through the numbered door even if we wanted to. It would sure It would sure suck if somebody was on the other side and they, you know, died. So, the pipe on the right here must be connected to the drain in the middle of the room. If you turn on the water here, it will probably come up through the drain. Okay, but that's not really explaining how to turn on the water. Okay, well I see why we need to turn on the water. But once again, on the note it says doing so may cause the drain to overflow. I don't know how to do plumbing. Okay, well, let's continue looking. Left, right, left, right, left. Okay, I get it now. It's like you thought, Junpei. There's some more letters showing up after the LLR. See? It says LLR, LRL. Alright, so left, right, left, right, left. Left, right, left, left, right, left. Wait. L, R, L, R, L. Okay, I see. That's my bad. L, R, L, or L, L. L, L, R, L, R, L. Oh, you typed it in chat. L, L, R. There we go. I wonder if it actually did anything. Hey, this train's acting up. What the hell did you do? I just messed with the valves a little. Nothing big. Jumpy, the cart is floating. Looks like the water floated the cart up out of the drain. That must be water floating through the pipe on the right. There's water pouring out of the drain. Oh, that's mercury. There's water pouring out of the drain, nothing else. Good job, Jumpy. Both the lights are on now. Now we just need to put in the password. Both lights are on, we should be able to enter the password now. What's with the E and C keys? E means entered, C means clear thing, so after you put in the password to E, it's screwed up, hit C. Alright, let's go look. It says 185 equals on the inside of the toilet bowl. Huh. 1, 8 plus 5. Thank you. 1, 8, so that's 9 plus 5 is 14, so 1855? Okay. 1854. 5185. Okay, I should probably figure it out. Alright. Oh man, I said I already checked them. What, you don't trust me? Jesus, Junpei. I said I checked them all. Doors to the toilet stalls. Santa says he already checked them out. Didn't find anything, apparently. Nah, I don't need to check the toilets. I'm just gonna trust Santa. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see if anything happens when I turn you. Nope, nothing. Not even a drop. Is the pipe clogged? Doesn't look like the shower works. I get it. These letters are positions for the water belt. You're a bit late. A wooden box. Nothing else interesting here. Wow. Color me silly. This toilet paper is so had a design. You think maybe that's a Skytail cipher? Skytail cipher? What the hell is that? Wrap a piece of paper around a stick and then write several sentences on it so that the whole paper is filled up. Then you unwrap the paper and you can't tell what the original message was, right? That's how it works, more or less. Then to decipher it, you gotta have a stick that's the same diameter as the original one. Yeah. And you just wrap the paper around that stick and you can read the code. Huh. What if I wrap the toilet paper around the broom? So you wrap the toilet paper around the broom. Looks like the symbols line up perfectly. It says 634 plus 185. Thank you. 634 plus 185. You're about to see some mathematician. 819. 189. There's either a third thing or a missing thermometer. Alright. Yep, looks like that's doing the trick. There goes the gauge. Now it's at the open mark. Huh, it opens. What's this? Looks like there's a piece of paper in here. 957. Alright. So, thank you for putting the numbers in chat. 957 plus 634 plus 185 equals 1776. Like a certain year. Hamilton like flashbanged my head when I said that, by the way. You found it.
There's a large iron door at the end.
Let's take a look. Huh? What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime. So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting. Alright, let's go.
Jumpy, look!
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
Oh, I think it's a map of the ship's interior?
Interesting.
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then. We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
What
How
the?
convenient.
You're shitting me. We're back.
Oh.
Clover! Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all
Oh,
okay.
that's gonna be bad.
Lotus? What are you...
How could you do this to us?
Yeah.
Knock it off! We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
What?
Go have a look.
Oh,
Just tuck the
Clover's
screwdriver
not
in
gonna
the
like
door.
that.
That door over there, the one without a number. So long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there. There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there too. Anyway, go take a look.
Then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah, it's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
Fine, let's go.
Ooh. I got some bad news for you, Clover.
My goodness. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
I'm sorry, Clover.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the Ninth Man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have a murder mystery on our hands?
Then they shoved him into it. Alone. And waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door.
So,
And
we have a
then,
couple
81
options
seconds
then,
after he was shoved
apparently.
in. That happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including
True,
Snake.
it couldn't be Ace only.
It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
9 plus 1. Unless Ace has the 9 guys keycard thing, right? If he has the bracelet... Yeah, okay, so if Ace has the bracelet, he could do it by himself, because he could just put the bracelet up there on top.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure.
So it could still be Ace, but our character's not going to think that, and that's going to be like a crazy plot twist, probably.
Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah. That means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven?
Oh, it's completely him.
What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion.
He's literally covering himself up. The big plot twist is that he has the 9 bracelet.
We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship.
Oh my god.
Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
And he tried to get us with the whole, like, oh, I'll sacrifice myself.
Then does that mean
Speaking of
the
which,
person who killed Snake...
why is he awake if he has anesthetic? Okay, he anesthetized himself. I don't know what it's called. There's no way this man should be awake. We were not gone for that long. I have yet to hear a bell.
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself.
Oh my gosh, it's just him.
If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero.
Okay, whatever you say, murderer.
He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us.
True. So he's just trying to leave with 2. Or he could just grab the bracelet. Because think about it. We didn't see Snake's bracelet. We didn't think about it. Think about that. He could literally have both the bracelets.
Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake
He's
as
going to be
well?
like, well, you and Santa can leave with me, or I can save June and we can leave. And you're going to have to, like, sacrifice yourself.
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Zero's still on the ship with them? Junpei wasn't sure. I'm not sure.
Something's still strange.
What was that?
Well, I'm just wondering about one thing.
Please say it.
And what's that?
How can you be so sure that Zero's on this ship?
Really, Junpei? I confess I'm a little disappointed. Usually you're rather sharp. Isn't it obvious?
Is it obvious?
Wait, it is?
This ship.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Zero said, this ship, several times when he addressed us.
I know. I don't believe him when he said that. That's such a dumb thing, though, because he could be like, yeah, I know we're on this ship, or like where you guys are. So like, come on. That doesn't mean he has to be on there.
If he weren't here, he wouldn't say this ship, would he?
He could very much say it.
He'd be saying something like, that ship, or the ship.
That's stupid.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes
No,
sense.
it doesn't, Junpei. Oh my gosh, it's Ace.
If Zero's on the ship, where is he?
It's literally Ace.
I think Zero is one of us.
Ace, you're so right. Well, I don't think anybody knows about the whole bracelet thing. Look, it's either June or it's Ace. Yes.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason.
And what's that?
The bracelets.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
Huh. You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the Nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah. 7, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Snake?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright then. I've got a question for you, Ace.
Oh?
You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us.
A bit broad, but...
7 and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh wait, but this is something they're not realizing, and that's gonna become a point, is that, like...
Oh, well,
it
that's
contradicts.
because
you need 2 people.
I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument.
They don't know about
Junpei.
the bracelets, at least, even though we can assume that.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Ah.
Oh, there's the bell.
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Oh my.
Then we need to move now. 7, Clover, Junpei, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
You're right, but
We must go. We have very little time left.
our next destination is Mercury.
We're going where
Here
now?
we go.
Oh, that's the...
Yeah, I found it in the shower room.
Oh, I see. It's got the Mercury symbol.
Now we can go.
Looks like there's only 2 floor buttons working.
C and bottom.
Time to head down then.
Is that really smart?
This is a numbered door.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's door 2.
So who should go through the door this time?
We don't need to be discussing who we're leaving behind this time, right?
Right. It's set up so we'll be able to meet up again once we get through the numbered doors.
Then there's no need for arguments at this point.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer?
I'll do it.
I'll go too.
Then I suppose I need to go too then.
No.
All right, we're taking off.
Okay, please be careful.
I guess I will, Zero.
You two are acting like you're married, you know that?
You two are acting like you're
Oh.
married. And yeah, no. He did not take into account how stupid Junpei was.
Don't be silly. Cut it out.
And Junpei has no game.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
Oh, there it is! It's right there! It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Damn right.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
I was about to say, brother, you can't count.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
Then why count it as a door?
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
Oh, my eyes. Well, with that being said, I think this is a perfect time to go ahead and close out stream. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. Go ahead and do a save here. Finish saving. Turn the title screen. And, more importantly, guess what you guys get? You get Fish Game for a bit. Yeah, I do genuinely need glasses. Here, no, that's the wrong one. Screensaver. Alright. That was fun. I really enjoyed the puzzles. I like the social aspect of it. I like the fact that they gave us the choice to pretty much sacrifice people and we ended up not doing so. They aren't infected. What do you mean? But, you know, overall, really enjoying it. Favorite characters are definitely going to have to be Santa and then June and Seven. Those 3 out of everybody are the best. Where are you seeing upside down? Also, yes, between all like 20 of them, they have 1 brain cell. Speaking of which, in 6 hours-ish, I'll be able to breed all of them. And some of these have some really good ones. They have some good stats. So, anybody want to name it? Does anybody want to name one of them? It was fun. Sebastian. Alright, I'm here. This guy's getting named Sebastian. There we go. Sebastian. Any other names from y'all while we're here? Name one Slim Shady. Alright. This one's gonna be Slim Shady. And then Cloud Sleep. Slim Shady. I probably should have made him a really small one actually. Okay, we're gonna rename Slim Shady to this guy. Okay, and then we'll fix. I think this is the bigger one. No, that's the smaller one. This guy. He can just go back, or he'll be. Okay. Then this one. All right, this one will be Cloudsley. Or Cloudsley. I don't know how I'm supposed to be pronouncing that. But alright. Next stream, if you want to check up on your fish, just let me know, and I will do a little screening on them so you can see them. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end stream. I hope you guys have a good one, and I will catch y'all later. And this VOD will be up on YouTube and Twitch for a bit. So, have a nice one.